wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
Wisdom only comes with age when you're intentional about the time you've been given. You know, a lot of people will tell you, hey, as you get older, you're going to gain some wisdom, right? You're going to learn some things. And that might be true. You know, inevitably, every day that you wake up and go through the day, something's going to happen. You're going to have experiences. There's going to be lessons to be learned. And you're going to make changes, right? If you touch enough hot things, eventually you learn not to touch hot things, right? That's wisdom over time. But the truth is, if you want to create success, not just for yourself, but for every person that you come in contact with, right? Every conversation that you have, every phone call that you take, every person that you spend time interacting with, there's a way that you can make more success for everyone, but it comes back to you being very intentional with your time. Because we're all limited in how much time we're going to get. We all get the same 24 hours in a day. Not everybody uses them effectively, which is why I've created a lot of the content I've created, and I talk so heavily about this idea, is that we all get the same amount of this resource, this time. What are you doing to be intentional with it? Because you don't know how much you've been given, and it can be taken from you at any given moment. Are you being intentional with the actions you're taking to create more of the wisdom to be shared with those around you to create success? That's what's going to lead you down the path to greatness in whatever area you want, whether it's in your health, your relationships, your business, right? I always talk about these things, but that's because that's what creates success in most people's eyes. They want to be healthy. They want to feel good. They want to have strong relationships with the people in their life. They want to have a successful business because having that money is what allows them to go and be free. But here's the thing. If you're not intentional with the time that you've been given, you won't gain the wisdom you need to have the relationships that you want, to build the kind of business that will allow you that time to go and focus on yourself and the people around you. So get very, very intentional with the actions in the time that you've been given. If you want more out of life, put more value on the actions you do every hour of the day. Because you know what? Everyone gets the same 24 of them. What are you going to do with yours? If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe. Share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.